My friend, we were standing in line, my friend came over and said, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about how we were going to get people for a draft in the 8. That was what, 5? Would you like to do draftings tomorrow?
When?
When? We're pretty much over. We're doing that later on.
I have some D&D to play.
Hell
We don't know exactly when, because one of our friends who kind of went out of the hotel room because he sleeps like a rock. So.
Like in the just.
Yeah, actually, we quoted that a couple of times.
No, I mean,
yeah, we were like, he was like, oh, you can do it in the shower. I was going to leave it on for you.
It's possible.
You can just like run the tabletop area?
Well, what they do is they have 8 people, you go in each sound for
But you go in with 8, and then you get to draft.
Yeah, and it's basically official. Yeah,
it doesn't matter. I don't think so.
So, I have plenty.
We'll work it out. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, if we're around, definitely.
Go, Cubs, go. It's our year this year.
Damn straight. As long as we don't keep playing AHL players in the majors, I think we'll be fine. Alright, so actual quick question. Have you ever heard of Epic Newton?
Yes.
Do you feel these sort of stole your idea from man?
I don't want to say that they did necessarily because it's entirely like it could have just been a thing that they did. Like it feels very similar, but we're not like
people jerks. People eating gross things is not something that we came up with.
I see a lot of similarities in the presentation, but I don't think that they ripped us off.
There was more swearing, but I swear it's just a fatter and taller and more much more version of Morgan.
That would be tough. The last one,
so apologize. Are we going to see more of that coming? Please. It's funny and educational.
And it looks delicious.
Morgan is like the wind.
He's kind of hard to pin down.
He flows. He has his own machinations that we do not control or are aware of.
At a convention in Victoria, actually, last month, Morgan did a man cooking live, which was somewhat problematic. It was very messy, let's just say.
And have one request. Do whatever you want. Don't cook anything because we're not allowed. What do you eat? Morgan's like, I want to do cookie dough. I'm like, okay, fine. Just use a carton of pasteurized eggs because this is a classroom. So Morgan shows up with a dozen eggs. That day in your brain, you start switching. You're like, oh my god, someone's going to get salmonella and suicide.
It's the second time that we've done it, or he's done it, he and Alex. And man cooking live, because of course at conventions there's all sorts of strict rules about what you can and cannot cook, and obviously there isn't the kitchen setup, is less like the actual man cooking episodes, they make like
good stuff.
Tasty stuff. Mostly. Like this meat roll was a bit ridiculous. That was getting much more into the realm of stuff that Epic Mealtime does. But you know, like the Gigantor burger was delicious. It was honestly really good. The stuff that he does live is mostly just...
It's more about the presentation.
It's mostly just gross, but with a lot of...
He did start chilling.
That's not an answer. That's not an answer.
It's entirely up to Morgan, really. Why isn't he here then? I want the question answered.
Well, he wasn't able to make it. Alright. Sorry.
I guess I'll do that. Thank you.
Sorry.
Alright, I actually have 3 things. A question, a request, and a plea for help. Okay.
Alright.
The question is, I really love Metal Gear August. Have you guys been tempted to do another full game for a full month?
Yeah, it's hard to find. Like we just recently did a 3-parter.
For Dead Rise, it takes that long to get the game started.
Yeah. It just like Metal Gear Solid is so sort of quintessentially cutscene heavy that it just seems so perfect.
And also part of that was since we had started doing Unskippable, endless requests on the forums and in private messages. You guys gotta do Metal Gear Solid. You guys gotta do Metal Gear Solid. You guys gotta do Metal Gear Solid. And so we're basically like, all right, you guys are Metal Gear Solid. Here's a month. Yeah, so that's that was also part of it. We just wanted to be like, all right. you bet yourself. And I don't think there's another game that sort of has that same sort of peak. It basically comes down to we'll do what works. So like for example, Dead Rising 2 worked for 3 episodes. We're like, all right, there's a long cutscene. Oh, it's still going. Okay, here's a little gameplay. Oh, we're back to cutscene. And this gameplay part where I'm carrying my daughter around. That's our right cutscene. When does this game start? And it turned into 3 episodes.
So yeah, we definitely would rule it out, but I don't have any.
What's up with a new Metal Gear game?
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty excited about Rising, to be honest. Yeah. All right. It's like the slicing people. Tactical watermelon chop.
Now request.
Right, the request that I have a friend who's been sick for like a month now. He has mysterious stomach we couldn't figure out. He's actually the one that showed me LoadingReadyRun, and he was going to come to PAX, and and he was really looking forward to seeing you guys. And I was wondering if I could film you guys on my phone, wishing him to get better.
For sure.
Definitely.
His name's Jason.
His name's Jason. I haven't had Zoom on. This is the problem.
Hey, Nick. Nick.
Come a little closer.
Nick. Nick. I got it. Oh, he's in the hospital, I think.
Jason!
Sorry.
Hey Jason, sorry you're sick. You can't come to a panel.
Yeah.
But apparently you're a very cool guy. And your friend is doing this for you. So.
You obviously have wonderful taste as well.
We're really sorry that you missed some really bad jokes.
Get better
Really
soon.
good dirty ones.
So get better soon, so that you can come to the next one.
Alright. I ran out of time. But,
Okay.
Nick, go up to the.
Should I ask you?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
We'd like to hear.
Either way, they
Can you hear me from here? Alright. My plea for help. I went to a booth at about like 5 minutes before closing time, and I bought a game. I bought Castlevania Curse of Darkness. And I walked away because, it was getting late, there was crowds everywhere. And then waiting in line for this panel, I open it, and it's empty. So can I recruit the runners to help me strike back and get revenge?
And to help return your game, yes.
Alright, how do we do that?
The box was just empty.
No, there's an instructional thing. Nick, where is it?
It's in the...
They probably just don't.
There's an instructional thing, but there's no game in there.
Seriously shenanigans.
Yeah.
So I stood around for a little bit waiting to see if he was going to hand me the disc or whatever. He was, alright, yeah, you can go now.
They
So,
probably just graduated PAX.
I think if you go back to
Yeah.
just in case it's messy.
Yeah. Casey, the spirit of PAX though is that we will take this as possibly that was just a misunderstanding and make it right. If that is not the case, then we will rain hell.
Where will you guys be tomorrow if I need back?
We are going to be. Sean Baptiste has a panel tomorrow. Called When I Grow Up.
Yep.
His show.
Yeah, Sean from Harmonix is an awesome guy, and yeah, you guys tomorrow should definitely. It's a.
It's 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Basically, Sean was a really great guy, and he was a community manager at Harmonix, and he was.
I think he might still be. He's just on an
He's on
sabbatical or something.
He's on an extensive sabbatical because he got a terrible brain tumor and had to go through many operations. So what he decided to do was thinking that he may not keep going, that he would try to remember all the things that he wanted to do when he grew up, and he would try them now, like stand-up comedian, private investigator, and he would just go through and try to live his childhood dreams. And Sean is a really funny guy. And
So this is a web series, and the pilot is premiering tomorrow at noon. At noon here. So you should check it out.
You guys be there, so
Yeah.
back
Yeah,
up.
we'll do that.
Alright.
We'll be there.
So
Thank you.
can't draft between noon and 1.
Thank you.
Hi guys. You've done a couple of crossovers with Yahtzee was, Rampant here on the episode of Zero Motivation briefly before being pulled away from the desk.
Yep.
And then I believe Yahtzee did an episode on Capable with you guys too.
Yep.
Do you have any plans in the future to do another crossover with Yahtzee or maybe Bebop or something like that?
Someone asked us that last night, actually, the escape history. And the answer then, now is, it sounds like fun. Weird plans, but
Yeah.
We are definitely up for that.